Yo, what's going on guys? Fringe back with another video for you guys, and today I've got some more Call of Duty news. By the way, I didn't mean to do two back-to-back news videos. I was actually going to do a Fortnite video last week, but the type of video that is takes longer to record, and it's like a live commentary video, so it's much harder for me to record that video because I haven't done live commentary videos in a very long time. So yeah, I don't know if I'm going to make that video anymore. I was going to make it last week, but I just couldn't find the time to. Chapter 4 just came out, I think earlier this week. So I might make a video on that. Keep your eyes out for it if I do. And yeah, let's just get right into this video. So if you guys remember, in my last video, I talked about how Microsoft offered Sony a 10-year contract to keep Call of Duty on the PlayStation. So at that time, Sony had not responded to Microsoft, but now we do have a response from Sony, and as expected, they vocalized their concerns about their primary competitor in Xbox acquiring Call of Duty. Specifically Call of Duty. Their focus with their complaints was Call of Duty, obviously because Call of Duty is arguably the biggest franchise in gaming history. Okay, so to go deeper into PlayStation and Sony's concerns with Microsoft acquiring Activision Blizzard, and obviously therefore Call of Duty as well, aside from the fact that PlayStation is a direct competitor to Microsoft's Xbox, Sony has actually made it very clear what their concerns are, and their concerns are that they are not convinced with Microsoft's promises to keep Call of Duty on the PlayStation. This is mainly because Microsoft hasn't made it clear that they're not going to make Call of Duty a Game Pass exclusive. And Sony's concerns with that is that a significant amount of PlayStation users would switch to Xbox because of this. Honestly, this is a very reasonable concern. I mean, if Microsoft does acquire Activision Blizzard and makes Call of Duty a Game Pass exclusive, then PlayStation won't have Call of Duty. They won't have anything equivalent to it even. I mean, you can't really replace Call of Duty at all. They tried with Killzone Mercenary, that didn't work out, and Microsoft even tried Battlefield to combat Call of Duty, and that didn't work out either. They're not even close to selling as much as Call of Duty has. Alright, so tell me what you guys think about that in the comments down below. Tell me what you guys think about Sony signing the 10-year contract with Microsoft, as well as what you guys think about Microsoft acquiring Call of Duty with Activision Blizzard. But anyway, we're going to move on to the next topic on this video, and I'd say a pretty groundbreaking topic. This is a big deal. This is a very big deal, at least in my opinion. So it seems like at this point, Microsoft is just going around handing out 10-year contracts like flyers. I mean, they gotta do what they gotta do to get regulators to agree with this acquisition, but I didn't see this one coming. So Microsoft has committed to bring Call of Duty to Nintendo platforms for 10 years. This is coming directly from the CEO of Microsoft Gaming, Phil Spencer's Twitter account, where he literally says in his tweet on December 6th, Microsoft has entered into a 10-year commitment to bring Call of Duty to Nintendo following the merger of Microsoft and Activision Blizzard King. This basically means that if the acquisition is successful, then Microsoft and Nintendo will work out how to get Call of Duty onto the Nintendo Switch. And obviously that's not going to be an easy issue. It's not as easy as copy and pasting it right onto the Nintendo Switch library. Keep in mind that they will have to make a lot of spec changes to make it work smoothly on the Nintendo Switch. This could take a very long time. Alright, so I actually have one more thing to report in this video, but I don't think it's as important as this, so I'm going to push it towards the end of the video, and we're going to focus on a portable version of Call of Duty right now. I feel like a portable version of Call of Duty has always been a pretty big deal in the Call of Duty community, just because the idea of being able to play Call of Duty wherever you want and whenever you want is very appealing. I'm pretty sure that's why Call of Duty Mobile is such a big deal. I mean, it has over 500 million total downloads, and that's coming directly from Call of Duty's website. I mean, even if we go back to the past and we look at Call of Duty Black Ops on the DS and Call of Duty on the PSP, as well as Call of Duty Black Ops Declassified on the PS Vita, all of these games just did not do as well as we thought they would do. I mean, don't get me wrong, these are definitely classic games, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people love them because it's a part of their childhoods, but they're just not the type of game that you think of when you think of Call of Duty. So as of right now, portable Call of Duty has had a very bad track record, excluding Call of Duty Mobile, largely because of the spec changes that they've had to make and because of how much scaling down that they've had to done to bring Call of Duty to these consoles. But now we have the Nintendo Switch, a console that has surprised us with its graphical capabilities. I mean, just look at games like Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and Super Mario Odyssey. Two visually stunning games that are available on the Nintendo Switch. I feel like if there's any time to bring Call of Duty to portable gaming, that it is now, and that the perfect platform to bring it on is the Nintendo Switch. I think that it's the perfect console to host a game that is so graphically demanding as Call of Duty. Now this would obviously be beneficial to both sides, both Microsoft and Nintendo. Call of Duty on Microsoft's side obviously being one of the biggest gaming franchises of all time, and the Nintendo Switch being the most sold console of this generation compared to the PS5 and the Xbox, and it's not even close. Alright, so that's that for Call of Duty on the Nintendo Switch. Tell me what you guys think about it. Do you guys think that Call of Duty on the Nintendo Switch would be a good idea? Do you think that it will look good graphically or not? Tell me that in the comment section down below, and yeah, let's get right to the last part of this video. Alright, so this is the part that I said was not that big of a deal. That's because it really isn't. And it's just that Microsoft committed to keeping Call of Duty on Steam. Phil Spencer did not specify for how long, so I could only assume that it's for an unlimited amount of time. And so, yeah. That's pretty much it for that part. But yeah, that's it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was informative and I informed you of something that you didn't know before. Alright, you guys know what to do. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and be notified for my next video. And I'll see you guys there. Peace.